Everyone, welcome to another interchangeable installation course. In this class, we're going to be talking about the Jopo system. Okay, so this is relatively new to the market, really good system. What you're going to want to get is the Jopo starter pack, and in there, it comes with all the accessories. Okay, so basically what's really important here is the drill bit. Okay, so the drill bit is made specifically for the outer sleeve of its own system, and it does go a little bit deeper than switch grip. Okay, so it's very important that you do not use your switch grip 1.5 inch drill bit. You need to use the Jopo drill bit because the locking mechanism on this is so much deeper than its counterpart, so you need to drill deeper into the ball. Okay, so because of that, make sure you grab the proper drill bit. Inside the starter kit, you will get inner sleeves, outer sleeves, okay, and what we see here on the inner is a dual locking mechanism. So we got the 3 tabs here, and then we've got the thread all the way around the inner sleeve. So basically this goes into the female piece, the outer sleeve, and then we have a locking key. Okay, so this is called the twist tool. So this goes in and it enables us to lock it into place. Okay, so very audible click, really easy to install. If you are able to install switch grip, you should be able to install Jopo very easily. So again, you have the outer sleeve, and then there are 3 versions of the inner sleeve that are available. You have the 1.25 inner sleeve, okay? You have the 1.25 blank, so there's nothing inside. This one has a urethane sleeve inside. And then you have the 1 3/8, so basically this is 2 parts here. So for larger thumbs, you would use the 1 3/8 counterpart to that. So in this case, we're just gonna use a 1.25 pre-drilled or a pre-installed slug for this one. Again, same principle as the other videos. We're gonna be going just a quarter reverse on the thumb, so I'm going to put this at 1/4, and we're going to be doing 15/16 as our hole. So I'm grabbing my 15/16 and I'm going to line it up with my cut line. So we're going to suppose that this is, let's say, a 4-inch span, so I would have gone 2 inches down off of my midline to find my cut line, and now we're just going to go ahead and line this up with our cut line. Okay, so now this is done, we can lock in. You can drill the ball if you would like to see if you're going to hit your line, or use straight edge or one of the J-mags to check that. I trust my eyes, so I'm just going to go with a 1 7/64 right now to drill my pilot. Okay, I'm going to move a little bit here. So drilling the pilot hole is always good because it's going to save your drill bits in the long run. Okay, so you'll thank me later. Make sure everything's locked in if you have a clamp. And as previously mentioned, this is pretty deep compared to the other systems. So make sure you get it. Okay. So pilot is done. Jopo drill bit. Okay, so just to get to test the ball. And now what we'll see is this will go in very easily. Okay, so no need to ream on this system. Just make sure you grab your sanding disc, rough it up a little bit for the glue to adhere very nicely to the outer sleeve. Let's grab some slow setting glue here. So a little bit of glue all the way here on the outside rim. We will then take our hammer, knock her in. All right, give it a couple seconds so this can dry up, and then we will knock in the inner sleeve. Okay, so now that this has been set for a couple seconds, we will take our inner, we'll drop it in, okay, and basically just twist till it starts going down. And that's one of the advantages, is we just take our Jopo twist tool, we can come in here and lock that into place. Okay, so this is ready to go now, ready to drill. Okay, so one of the things is that you won't feel the drop like you do on a switch grip to figure out where the depth is. Okay, so I suggest you take your 5/8 drill bit here, okay, pop this in, okay, and bring this all the way down until you get to where you need to go, and basically just mark that on your drill press. So here I'm about 1.5 inches on my depth gauge, so I'm just going to make sure about that when I start to drill the hole that I don't go past that. Okay, put this back in, grab my 15/16, and here we go. There we go. It is out, drilled. Now what we're gonna have to do is basically cut this all down, okay? We can pop this back in and cut it all as one. So let's pop this back in. We're gonna take a sharp plug cutter here, bring this machine back to 0. All right, so everything's cut. We can now come here, untwist, and there we have it. Okay, very similar process to the turbo switch grip system if you are used to it. So now we just have a little bit of cleanup to do, so grab a bevel knife. Just bevel a little bit the outside wall here if needed. Okay, everything seems good. I'm gonna bevel here a little bit on the outside, give it a nice aesthetic finish here. Okay, same thing here on the inner. I'm just going to bevel here the outside of the hole. Okay, and now just bevel the top here so it goes in nice and smooth. You can even take your sanding disc, kind of just sand here at the top. Okay, and again, just pop this in, goes in, and now you could use your thumb, okay, or the tool. I'm not left-handed, and there you go. Okay, so very easy, secure installation of the Jopo system. So that is the installation of the Jopo system. So again, very similar process to what you've already done for any 1.5 inch interchangeable. Okay, so really great system. Like I said, you can use the locking tool, or in this case here, just use your thumb, and it's very easy to get in and out of the thumb hole. So again, a couple of different steps, but however very similar in the process. So I hope this video helped you out with the installation of your Jopo systems, and if you have any other interest in any other interchangeable system, please check out those video series as well. We have interchangeable install videos for Switch Grip, Vice IT, Ultimate Thumb, and also, as you just watched right now, the Jopo Thumb. So have fun in your pro shop, make sure you drill everything that your customers need, and this video hopefully helped you out with the Jopo system.